Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Super Sam 7 and more specifically Fight Episode 3. As you can tell, we are looking at Aquaman from Injustice 2. Now in the story mode he's in Kahndaq and he fights with Black Adam against Green Arrow, Black Canary, Blue Beetle, and I also think Gorilla Grodd. Anyway, that's in Chapter 10. So, like I said in one of the last two episodes, Injustice 2 and Injustice 1, when they have the same characters, they basically have the exact same moveset. The most different thing, besides just the graphics and what you can do from the main screen and the gear system, is that they have these random abilities. I think Aquaman has 7, and we'll look at that later in the video as well. He has the same combos, look at that. The thing is about to use a boom water shield move. That's one of the special abilities that you can get as him. So, right now we're going to go back to looking at the modern age of Aquaman, where after Crisis on Infinite Earths, a miniseries in 1986, 4-issue, coming out February to May 1986, written by Neil Poser, gave the hero a deep blue camouflage costume, and the story expanded on several details of the Silver Age Aquaman's origin, as well as Aquaman's relationship with his half-brother, the Ocean Master. The series also added mystical elements to Aquaman's mythology and reinvented the Ocean Master as a sorcerer. Aquaman reappeared in his blue costume in Aquaman Special Number 1. Okay, this origin story of modern age Aquaman recounts that Aquaman is born as Orin to Queen Atlanna and the mysterious wizard Atlan in the sunken Atlantean city of Poseidons. As a baby, Aquaman was abandoned to die on Mercy Reef, which is above sea level at low tide, causing fatal air exposure to Atlanteans. Because of his blonde hair, which was seen by superstitious Atlanteans as a sign of a curse they called the Mark of Kahndaq, the only individual who spoke up on Orin's behalf, Aquaman's behalf, was Vulko, a scientist who had no patience for myth or superstition. While his pleas fell on deaf ears, Vulko would later become a close friend and advisor to the young Aquaman. As a feral child who raised himself in the wilds of the ocean with only sea creatures to keep him company, Aquaman was found and taken in by a lighthouse keeper named Arthur Curry, who named Orin Arthur Curry after himself. One day, a young Arthur returns home and finds that his adoptive father had disappeared, so he sets off on his own. In his early teens, he ventured to the far north, where he met and fell in love with a girl named Kako. It is also here that he first earned the hatred of Orm, the future Ocean Master, who was later revealed to be Arthur's half-brother by Atlan and an Inupiat woman. Peter David returned to the character in another miniseries called Aquaman Time and Tide, a 1993 to 1994 miniseries that expanded more on Aquaman's origins, and he finally learns all about the history of his people through the Atlantis Chronicles, which are presented as historical texts passed down and updated through the centuries. Aquaman learned that his birth name was Orin, and that he and his enemy, the Ocean Master, shared the same father, an ancient Atlantean wizard named Atlan. This revelation sends Orin into a bout of rage and depression, setting the stage for later confrontations between the two, as it is said that the chronicles that two brothers will also battle for control of Atlantis. Aquaman started in his own series again, with the publication of Aquaman Volume 5, number 1, coming out in August 1994. Initially scripted by Peter David, following up on his 1993 Time and Tide miniseries, this series was the longest running for the character until his 75th issue. Peter David left the series after issue 46, coming in July 1998, after working on it for nearly 4 years. Peter David began by giving Aquaman an entirely new look, forsaking his former clean-cut appearance. Following his discoveries reading the Atlantis Chronicles during Time and Tide, Aquaman withdraws from the world for a time. Garth finds him weeks later with his hair and beard grown long, brooding in his cave. Aquaman loses his left hand when a madman, Charbidus, attempted to force Arthur to show him how he can harness Arthur's ability to communicate with sea life, sticks Arthur's hand into a piranha-infested pool. Then that caused Aquaman to become somewhat unhinged, and he begins having prophetic dreams. And then, feeling in need of a symbol, attaches a harpoon spearhead to his left arm. Of course, this was in place of his missing hand. I forget what. Oh, his left hand. And his classic orange shirt is shredded in a battle with Lobo as well later. Now, I'm gonna skip a lot for probably when I play as Lego Aquaman or something in the future of this channel, because right now that's the most I know about Aquaman's history up until Infinite Crisis. Now, Aquaman is missing and presumed dead following the events of Infinite Crisis. A young man with an aquatic powers by the name of Arthur Joseph Curry is summoned by the mysterious dweller in the depths to take up the mantle of Aquaman, but it gradually emerges that the Dweller himself is Aquaman, having lost much of his memory and been strangely mutated while gaining mystical powers. And look at that on screen. Up a profile, plus 200 source crystals, got up to level 78. And I'm sure you noticed also my different banner I have, so that is really cool. I got that playing as Aquaman. And I think, yep, this is on screen is an Aquaman versus Aquaman fight. So I'm gonna go talk about the New 52 now. Obviously it's a relaunched series, and it cemented Aquaman's status as the half-human son of Tom Curry in Atlanta, and saw him return to Amistry Bay with Mera. Greatly distressed by the harsh treatment given to the oceans during his time as ruler of Atlantis, Aquaman decides to abdicate the Atlantean throne and return to full-time heroics. Arthur struggles, however, with his lack of reputation with the greater public, which views him as a lesser metahuman with less impressive powers than those of his peers on the League. He's also once again a founding member of the Justice League, actually, and revealed in Aquaman Volume 7, Issue 7, that early in his career, Aquaman had teamed up with a mysterious, loose-knit group of characters simply known as the Others. The Others consist of Aquaman, the South American jungle girl Yawara, and her partner, a Russian known as Vostok X, an ex-army veteran called Prisoner of War, the Operative, and an Iranian called Kina the Seer. All of the Others have in their possession an enchanted relic from Atlantis. From 2014 and 2015, an independent Aquaman and the Others series was launched based on the success of these new characters. The 2015 Convergence story, obviously I said story, gave Aquaman a new look at issue 41. In this story, he had been deposed from his throne by Mera, now Queen of Atlantis, who is now hunting him as a fugitive. Along the way, Arthur acquires some new powers with new equipment, giving him access to powerful mystical capabilities. It is later revealed that Atlantis is really being run by the Siren, identical twin sister of Mera, whom Mera had taken prisoner. And that's all I got for New 52 Aquaman. I'm not going to talk about Rebirth. I'll talk about that in a different video. And I know there's a lot of other stuff that I can talk about for Aquaman. But right now, I think it's good to look at some moves in Injustice 2. Right now, that's all I got. At least for his mythos and history. So, of course, I figure, hey, just like the last video, let's look at Aquaman's, oh, I love that move, the water shield. Multiverse ending. Well, and he defeats Brainiac. Oh, I hate that move. So annoying. But yeah. There we go.
Superman was right. Brainiac needed to die. But I couldn't stomach the idea of Kal's return to power. Atlantis would not again be his vassal. With Batman beaten and his allies imprisoned, I couldn't muster the force I needed to take Superman down. I'd all but lost hope when my Marines discovered an abandoned insurgent base hidden in the Southern Ocean. Here, Lex Luthor had perfected his inter-universe transporter. From plans left behind, my scientists built a new device. Now I go and ask for the help of those I had fought. I must also ask their forgiveness.
And yeah, there it is. And is it just me, or I'm so glad that they have the voice actors for the heroes do those as well instead of just some computer voice. And of course I was going to end this without seeing Aquaman fight his greatest enemy, at least in this game, Black Manta. Yes, Black Manta's in this game as DLC, and he is awesome. Probably my favorite DLC character in this game, to be honest. Although 4 of them weren't even DC characters, so is it that much of a competition? Anyway, there we go. And yes, in the background it is Atlantis we are fighting in. I mean, what more perfect of an arena to fight Black Manta in? I guess I know I talked about Ocean Master in this episode, but not Black Manta. Well, that's because I'm going to obviously make a video all about Black Manta, and it shouldn't be too far away in the playlist, considering Aquaman is A, he's at the top, and then Black Manta is B. But anyway, let's see, just showing you guys some more of his moves, because there you go. They're not exactly different, but they look a lot cleaner here, and that's his turn is way bigger in this game right here. Oh yeah, there's no character trophies or anything in this game, but I will show you the all the bonus stuff. And it won't be the last time I'll be here with Aquaman. I will be here for his multiverse completions. That's in a long time though, probably. Oh yeah. So
Aquaman wins.
let's check him out. And just everything else I have here on Injustice 2 right now, since I haven't made a negative episode in a while. So here's Aquaman. And let me just pause the video right here, because if you do not know, this game you have 5 different things you can customize: their weapon, their pants, their arms, their body, I guess, and then their head, or what they wear on it. And then you can customize their shaders, give them extra abilities. So that is what we have there when it comes to this game. And I will go through each one and show you guys. You can see the stats and pause it if you care so much. I'm just going to be reading off what it is. Or should I? Because I go through this really fast. I think it'd be very boring for people. So I know I did on the last episode, but the gear is so much. So this is just all what it says. Here's his gear. I'm going to show you guys his epic ones though, just for the heck of it, because they're kind of important. Alright, and here's this trident. They did a lot of great designs. It's crazy how many different trident designs they have in here. If you do not know much about Injustice 2, the ones that are highlighted in a weird way for the epics, that is, and here's my, let me sell that. What I have right now to sell. And if you get all 5 epics, or how many you need to fill out, or special epic gear, you get bonus power. And here are his abilities: Tidal Wave, Orm's Mass Mercy's Charge, Call of Orm Marius, From the Deep. Yeah, 7, I was right. Instead of a tentacle strike, it's another trident. Trident Strike, Power of Neptune. Oh no, he just has 6. Never mind. I'm blind. I can't talk. I can't see. So I have Orm's Master Charge right there, and the other one. And here's his look. There's Trench Fighter. 2 designs for Trench Fighter. King of the Sea. There's 2 designs for that. Deep Camouflage. Like I said, that was from the comics. I like the yellow one. Another King of the Sea. Red Storm. These are the ones that I've unlocked, of course. Son of Atlantis, the alternate design, and the normal design. Red Storm again, an alternate design. Really cool looking. And then, of course, because I pre-ordered this game back in 2017, 2 demons and 2 god shaders. The ones I have not unlocked yet are Orm's Vengeance, alternate look, Marauder, and the alternate look of that. And then there's these special ones you can only get if you spend crystals on them, but I have not yet, and probably will not for a long time. And maybe when I do the multiverses I will. I don't know, because they give them out almost free now, because like 325 is only $20 in real cash, I think. So let's go back out and of course get back into a mission, and let's read his stuff. So there's Trident Rush, Trident Scoop, Trident Toss, and Tentacle Strike. So Flounder's Fist, Maris Fury, Surface Dweller, Shark Strike, Trident Push, Trident Slam, Stingray Strike, Rising Trident, Trident Spin, Whirlpool, and then there's meter burns for that. For Neptune, meter burns for that. I'm glad there's no achievement to get all the meter burns. Jumping attacks, Urchin Force, Trident Strike, Atlantean Poke, Back Throw, Forward Throw, Whirlpool for Neptune, Air Escapes. Okay, you guys get it, right? Probably. Combo 7 Seas, Aquatic Ace, From the Depths, Huzzah, Marine Marvel, Water Damage, Tsunami Slam, Atlantean Strength. I know I'm reading them faster and I'm going down. Whoops. Orin Origin, Deep Sea, Riptide. Okay, I guess. Gonna start those. Special moves: Trident Rush, Trident Scoop, and there's Meter Burn, Trident Toss, Meter Burn, and the reason these are a highlighter because I have the unique ability, Water Shield, Call of Orm, Maris, which changes the move, what it looks like, and the super move is called the Beast Below, and the circle is Water of Life. Aquaman recovers from a hit reactions quicker and allows him to take less damage, of course. And let's check this out. Well, there's my trident, my special trident move right there. As you see, oh, take that. Well, I didn't really get a lot of hit points out. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. Aquaman versus Superman, and he got me, but not for long. Ooh. Alright, I should know more about Aquaman, because yeah, when I was growing up as well, people used to think of him as a joke, but thankfully because of the live-action movies and Jeff Johns' comic book run, maybe even, well, maybe not the Lego games, because they kind of get into the goofiness of the character, but they did a great job. Aquaman has gotten a lot more respect and a heck of a lot more great stories. There we go. Let's show a super move. Oh, maybe not. Well, now we will do a super move. Of course I had to show it in this video. Are you crazy? Brings in giant waves and then... This is a lot like the first one though. Oh! I wanted that to finish him off. Oh well. Well, we're just gonna have to defeat you the boring way. Or you could try and throw me around. Just patting with the trident. Alright, you get it. I don't know if this is boring for you guys or not. Boom, water shield. Oh. I'll just show you guys a throw. Uses the tentacles again. Or I guess that was a back throw. Anyway, there is Aquaman wins. There we are. So, before I end it, we have to see a super move done on Black Manta. And by end it, I mean show you guys my Injustice 2 multiverse for Aquaman. Multiverse challenges, because I said that just a few minutes ago. Those will be separate videos, each one I do. Drag him down. Hopefully this looked like a, good video. Sounded good. I know I had to redo episode 2 behind the scenes. Okay, quit the main menu. Let's go. Okay, single player. Legendary. Oh, extras. I'm going to show you guys my hero card first, of course. Yeah, my favorite character now is Atrocitus because I had to play so many matches. Aquaman is actually number 2. Look at that, 98% through. Wins 559, losses only 7. Here are just challenge stuff. And background. So I'm going to show you guys the backgrounds for Aquaman. Artist Atlantis and then his scales. I think there's some more up here. I'm not so sure. It might not even be because of Aquaman. It just might be Aquaman themed or Aquaman related. Let's see. Yeah, I have a lot. I don't think so. There's just Black Manta, spoiler alert. And all the other characters. Okay, Icon. Unlocked from opening mother boxes. Of course, a whole lot more. And... no, that wasn't it. Okay. Let's go. Sorry. Just want to show you guys everything. Everything in this episode. Well, ranked sets are going to be hard if someone got that. Here we go. So it's just his trident in a different color. And his face. And one body position. Okay. Background for Aquaman. Because you also get that. Oh, wait. I already showed you guys, right? Wow. Sometimes my brain is crazy. I'm not going to do this in the other episodes because you basically saw them all, so... sorry. Or I guess this is a cool icon right here. If you're a big Aquaman fan, as you can see, I'm just kind of changing it up. Oh, I like that one. That looks cool. Okay. And now let's go up. Here's the multiverse. No, I wanted to go into the legendary multiverse. What the first one is a trust this. Now let's go to page 4, click on Aquaman, and as you can see, at the time of recording this video, level 20 Aquaman, of course, 1 million credits already spent, 100 arena transitions used with Aquaman, 200 villains defeated as Aquaman. So those are all completed. Now I have 138 out of 150 multiverse events with Aquaman and 34 out of 100 meter burn water shield as the final hit. So I just need to do those, and then I can do this one for 4 diamond mother boxes. Here's the next one. I have level 20 Aquaman. I almost have half of all the damage dealt with Aquaman done. 50 out of 100 super move finishes with Aquaman. I have completed the Master Battle Simulator event with Aquaman on hard mode. 54 out of 150 meta challenges. Standing Strong must be completed, so I think that was the last one. Alright, this one is actually called Ocean Master. Awesome. Again, level 20 Aquaman I have. 136 out of 250 gear sacrificed. 101 out of 150 sidekick events completed with him. 533 out of 1,000 match victories with Aquaman. 300 out of 300 silver mother boxes opened. And, yeah. Well, actually, let me sacrifice some gear. I only sacrificed the rare gear because epics can get you a lot of money and whatnot. Okay, now I have 152 out of 250. Awesome. 98 more until I get there. Shouldn't be too bad. Here's this one. I need 50,000 guild credits. And since I have over 175,000, that will be easy. Yes, I'm going to do it on this video. Alright. That one's done. And then this one. Complete Master Battle Simulator event with Aquaman on very hard. I did that, and it needs 100 regen tokens, and I will do that right now. Yay! Again, the challenge Ocean Master must also be completed, but that is my multiverse right now for Aquaman. Awesome. And there we go. With that said, thank you for watching Fight Episode 3. I had a great time making it, and the next episode will be on the Atom, also in Injustice 2. So, with that said, have a great day.